I like this. Defensive Master, always end your turn in defense mode. So even if we attack, we'll still count as being in defense mode, which gives us +2 to defense and resistance, and immunity to flanking, which is important for not taking bonus damage. Plus, when we're not being flanked, our shield always kicks in. I think Defensive Master makes so much sense. And Quill should always be near the front because he's got the fast mount that can also teleport. He's always going to be on the front line. I think I'm going to give him Defense Master. I think that just sounds great. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I do have a ring. Never mind. I did have a crown, but I gave it to another character, which I think is okay. All right. Oh, we have a quest. Heads on a platter. Conquer Outlandis. Now, this is one of the city-states that's at war with us. First Protector Quillatine, our protector. Yes, that's redundant, but sure, fine. We want to lay before you the misdeeds of Outlandis. That's a hard word to say for some reason. Since the war broke out, our innocent Mount Sprouts have been subjected to persecution and murder. For us, this war with Outlandis can only end one way, with the end of the dynasty of Seer Karina Spellsage, the instigators of this murderous campaign. Will you conquer them? Sure. Although I'm going to do this part first. Oh, I don't actually have enough movement to attack in this turn. Now, I could boop this one and still get the reinforcements, which actually should be very, very easy. I guess I still will. Quests do have a timer, you can see in the top left corner. Oh! They want to run away. Yeah, they want a GG. So I'm going to say yes, because I don't, there's no reason for me to take this attack. I mean, we... Excuse me. We get more XP if we kill some stuff, but we might take a little bit of damage, which would make the next fight slightly more annoying. And the good alignment's good. We could instead ask him for some mana, but I'm going to take the good alignment here. Now, when they run away, your unit doesn't actually enter this tile, so if it's a lootable, you're going to want to make sure to still do that. But here's just clearing this iron node for our city later, so that's going to be okay. I'm going to go and start the outpost in this zone right over here. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And that way it starts right away. Done. This poor iron golem desperately trying to catch up here. Might have built some more roads than we needed. But that's okay. Yeah, we could enter the underground from here, but we ain't gonna. Flamespire. So Flamespire now has a few defensive structures. And it does have, an army in place. Production's pretty good. Its draft isn't so great, but that's okay. I'm thinking about just going mana obelisk, because more mana, more good. Yeah, I gotta remember the prospecting. You know what? I'm gonna de-automate the pioneer. And have it help out with that. Okay, I want to save my Imperium, because we're going to be founding a city. Although we got an interesting little one-shot here for 2,000 extra gold. There's one over here for 1,000 instant mana as well. Yeah, let me hold off on those. Friendship. Oh. Thanks. Change Flamespire territory buildings. Oh, the special terrain improvements. Is that what you mean? Oh, perhaps. Oh, hut ruins. Oh, we have to repair this. I mean, huts are shit. But we may as well repair it. Oh, then I'm out of money again. Always need more money. Would you like to buy... I could just sell it, too. Because I can sell it, I think, here. I think we get slightly less for it. Hang on a sec. What is Petra wearing on her chest piece? She's got this. Let me replace you with the Evoker's Robe. So your magic attacks deal bonus damage. And then... Iggy, you've got that. So we have a spare chest place of Vitality I could sell. Oh no, it's equipped on someone else. So we have the extra crossbow in store and a staff of fire in storage. Do we really? Yeah, chestplate vitality is excellent. So much extra defense. But I think Higgy's magic attack is probably pretty good. Yeah, same thing. Let's bring you over here for some prospecting, which I forget is a thing with our troops. All right, so we actually only had 4 turns left to deal with this quest, so we're doing that now. Bunch of spiders from digging too deeply and too greedily. I have great faith in our dwarves. And our big stone spirits look awesome. I think Quill only used his lightning blast on one creature there, didn't he? Ooh, poisons? Ugh. It's an idle game. In the interest of time, and because I am incredibly lazy, I'm just automating these battles, but I do enjoy. What I'll often do, actually, is when the enemy's taken their turn, I'll toggle it off, consider if I want to manually move some people before things go, cast some spells, and then go again here. But yeah, this stream, we only have an hour left, and I'm trying to cram in as much gameplay as we can. Battles take 10 times as long as I was microing it. And the AI seems to do a pretty good job. Ow, that is so much damage. We're getting flanked over here. So we get for our shield unit not having like the ability to, or not having gone into defense mode, but should be fine. All right, did we lose anyone? No, we didn't lose anyone. We complete the quest. Now that the monsters of the Gold Vein have been slain, the surviving miners come out of hiding. We owe our lives to you, foreigner, their master prospector begins to say. Oh, it's not even us that dug too deeply. According to Bella, there's someone at the front door. Take a look at our treasury. Name any item and it shall be yours. We will leave this perilous place and return to our homes. Let's thank you with a gift from the guild chest. We can get a bunch of gold, which is useful. A ring of regeneration. That's kind of nice. I think we're going to go with that. Or we can get a production boost. I think we go for the ring of regeneration. And who do we give it to? I mean, Quill's a frontliner, so it feels like he's more likely to take damage. I think I'm going to give it to Quill. I don't think he's got anything. Yeah, if I unequip this, yeah, that's where he's getting natural regeneration from. So I don't think he's got anything that self-heals otherwise. We'll do this. And then the Ring of Resistance. I mean, really, either 2 heroes is fine. What's your current base resistance? A 4? And Higgy? Also at a 4. I don't know. I'll give it to Petra, because it's Petra. Here we are. Boom. We must dig deeper now. Exactly, the problem solved. We're going to be fine. Yeah, where the hell? NPC Marauder Camp Army. Well, I'm happy they didn't just boop my gargoyle, or my iron golem. That would have been annoying. So, we're going to spend our Imperium and get our 4th city. Probably our final city that we actually found. I think we're going to vassalize anything else that happens from now on. Let me get you to run over here. And you still have some movement. Good, okay. So, Petra, you're... Ooh. Now, you were the first person in the army. I don't know if I can reorder this. It might be based on rank. The ruler might always be first as a priority, which is too bad. So Petra won't be giving her passives to the rest of the units in the army, but she's still very strong. So I think if we're for, yeah, ruler's always first. Yeah, that's that kind of makes sense. So that's fine. We're still going to do it, and we're still going to get a 3 hero hit squad for Pilgrim Passage, plus some extras. We'll have the tier 3 Iron Golem in there. I know the Stormscale Serpent is only tier 2, but I might throw you in. We might want a support unit. Maybe I'll get another Iron Golem. We'll get the Steel Shaper. And maybe the Stormscale Serpent, because I think they're pretty strong. Everyone likes the snack, right? There you go. We'll do that. You're out of movement, and we want to keep you in friendly territory to get fully healed anyway. Now, Quill heals very quickly now because of the ring. But yeah, the others will go ahead and do that. Marauder armies guarding this site here. Well, I think what's going to happen is this crew here. You are going to take a position. You're going to become the guard for this army. And this extra unit is just head down here, because we're going to want to make Petra and Higgy have their own army soon anyway. So we'll do that. We actually might need to build some more units, although right now I'm happy to bank a little bit of cash. Okay, so you enter it. Oh, we just prospect and we just get money instantly? Oh my god. So, someone had asked if the auto scout prospected, and I think the answer appears to be no. Okay. New tome. So let's do the thing we always do. I'm going to sort this by available tomes and then the tier. We want higher tier things because if we get we must have one tier 3 or 2 tier 3s at this point. I don't know. But we need 2 tier 3s to be able to get to tier 4s. Terramancy is very on brand for us, and I kind of want to keep going for brand. Summon Stone Spirits. We can already do the junior ones, but this lets us get the full Stone Spirit immediately. Tremor Ritual is cool. It's a siege project. It damages stuff a lot. Earth Shadow is very interesting. Use it to blow up a mountain, because you can't annex mountain tiles. They're not useful, but you can blow them up into rocky terrain and then you can quarry them. That's kind of cool. Transmutation is also super sexy. Absolutely. Because for example, we can get Steel Skin over here, which transforms our race and gives us even more defense, blight resistance, although it does make us vulnerable to lightning, and is on brand. Adaptive Armor is for most of our melee units. Once per turn, when it sustains non-physical damage, they get bolstered resistance, which is a vulnerability of ours. And we get some status protection, which also stacks. The Transmuter unit is a tier 4 battle mage, which would be interesting to start pulling into our army. Transmute resources lets us shift mana income into gold production and food. I don't know how much I like that personally. I kind of like the mana, but it's an option. And then Melt Armor in combat lets us get more Sundered Defense. I don't know how critical this is because there's a stacking limit to 5, and right now we generate a lot of these stacks automatically. Although it is an AoE 1 hex radius that also does fire damage, so it's actually pretty good. And yeah, I think that's pretty on brand for us, and I think it's going to be very useful as well.
Once mastery of the mineral realm has been achieved,
this is slow to research, but I'm tempted to grab it. No, I think I get adaptive armor right away.
The ability to manipulate and alter the very nature of the physical. To look at a substance and decide, be not this thing, be that instead. And thus, one may begin to grasp what can be achieved by harnessing the many gifts
get adaptive armor.
Of transmutation.
I don't think I need to lock it. I mean, it'll come back. And yet, we've unlocked the Seed of Materium Affinity Province Improvement. So let's go and lock our potential victory thing. So military victory, just kill 5 rulers. Expansion, just get a bunch of territory. Magic victory is interesting. We need a level 5 tome. We need 3 Affinity Province improvements, like the Seed. And then we need to cast the Age of Materium spell is what we're going to do. And then we got to defend it for 15 turns. I think that's pretty likely to go for. But who knows? Maybe if we're going to go to war, we actually probably will get a bunch of territory. I suspect expansion is going to be more in line with a military victory than the actual military victory for our purposes. But who knows? I mean, I could just keep them all locked. There's a limit to how many things you can track at once. All right, Nerdheim. Can I get me more research? Yeah, we can go into Academy. You'd be boosted if we had 1 forester and 2 quarries. We do have, well, actually we have lots of foresters, so mostly it's a sign that we need to start spamming quarries. And if we can get them adjacent, that'd be kind of nice. Although part of me wants to just grab more territory adjacent to Necron stuff, just because we can be a troll. But we can clearly build a lot of quarries over here. Using the military victory is basically an alliance victory. Right, because if you have an alliance for someone, it doesn't count as one of the ones you have to kill, right? This place does have a pasture for a lot of extra food. Which is nice. Yeah, we can get a bunch of quarries in the north too, that's true. I mean, some of that's going to want to go to a new town, although we can flip ownership of provinces to someone else. We can quarry some more up here. Maybe we just expand into the north with quarries. And yeah, now what we can do as well is, so we have to put a basic quarry down, but what we can do is we can construct one of the variant quarries on this instead. So Builder's Quarters and Central Quarry are both exactly the same. Slightly different costs, but exactly the same. So they would go, the quarry itself generates 5 production and 2 gold because we have a special thing. The Central Quarry would generate 15 production instead, and apparently, because it counts as a quarry, still generates the +2 gold from our trait, which is nice, and then gives a bunch of adjacency bonus. Because we don't have any other quarries right now, we might not need the adjacency. Rather than build these special things right away, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Academy first, until we get more quarries going, and then will benefit more from stacking the special improvements. I don't think there's any need to rush the Seed of Materium, although, oh, it does decrease the knowledge cost for research. Hold on. That's actually pretty nice. I forgot about that. I don't care for the Spelljammer. It actually reduces our mana. I mean, it's nice as a defense thing, but yeah, I don't care about it as much. I think we can build a Seed of Materium on any tile. Maybe what I'll do is replace one of these foresters. We don't really need this many. So actually, maybe I'll do this one. It'll be a little closer to the city, a little easier to defend. Yeah, let's do it. Outpost founded over here, and it's being upgraded to a city. Lovely. Good. Excellent. Check my Discord messages. No, we're good. All right. Wanted to make sure there wasn't... Whoa! Mark Hecklem says, a little disappointed neither Scottbot nor Twitch reminded me of the stream until now. That's Twitch, baby. That's, yeah. Very twitchy. I'll have to watch the recording. See you in an hour. Thanks for all the great content as usual. Any chance for getting back to Exceed? I want to. That was so sweet of a game. Gameplay didn't look like it was for me, but your story very interesting, especially with your narration, reaction, comments. Love to see the rest of it play out. I would love to play it as well. I love this guy's name. Ham Binger. What's not to love? Wholesome halflings? You know, we should probably get another friend in the world. I'm not opposed by anything. In fact, we have a little bit of order affinity. We're gonna set, we're still hurting a little bit for gold, but let's send him some money. And let's see if we can get a wizard's bond. Okay, cool, he's willing to do it without us spending anything else. Yeah, let's make friends. He's Hambinger. What's not to love? Hambinger's a recurring character from many of the Age of Wonders titles. Okay. I have played them, but not extensively. I played a decent amount of 3, and some Planetfall, which is, of course, different, but yeah. All right, here's our scoot. Oh, we're here in Prospect. Oh, that's also prospectable. Okay, let's do that because it's closer. All right, confirm your movement is still fine. We still need some healing, but you can heal over here. So, and actually, you'll be able to heal in a bunch of friendly territory as you get a little closer. Well, maybe what I'll do, I was here. Oh, roads as well. Oh, interesting. They get the bonus. Look at this. when I turn on the road building, it actually increased the range I could go by 1. So I guess they build the road and then move, so they get the benefit from it. All right. As I say, I probably can't prospect the same again. Ooh, I kind of wish it would make it more obvious which ones we've already done. Okay, yeah, that's sick. You are still going to be moving here because we're still going to do some unit shuffling. Bruskels. You do have a lot of boosts. Now, some of these are defensive things. I'm not kind of worried about this flank. That's plus 40 income or stability is a lot. Oh! We could get our crypts and stuff. I don't think we've got any imprisoned people. I would like the Wizard's Tower level 2, but yeah, the money's a little tight. You know, it's probably still worth building the bathhouse. I don't know. Or do I just let this city make some cash for us? Maybe I'll just do that. You're still lacking the adjacency stuff. Tell you what, do like 3 turns worth of merchandise and then I'll come back to you. How about that? Magitarium, yeah, see, we're gaining allegiance so quick because of our great relations with them. Just fantastic over here. So I don't even have to spend anything. We're going to get them vassalized easy peasy. Oh yeah, Outlandis is down below here. There's an underground passage here to access it. So right over here. Yeah, it's really not that close to us. We do have a time mission to go and kill it. I think we could possibly do it after we take the Pilgrim's Passage. Ancient Wonder. Yeah, we are probably going to go Empire Development stuff. What are we going to do? We could. The 2,000 gold is a huge cash injection. Ooh. Ooh, you hate me. Very sparky. Oh, it's Petra Spellmaster! This is the character that we're going to be playing as in the YouTube Let's Play, where I have some episodes already pre-recorded. They're going to start going live on the 29th when the embargo lifts. But doesn't she look awesome? Yeah, the Astral Elves. It's our natural enemy here, clearly. And yeah, woo, she hates us. She's apparently evil and currently at war with, the evil cats. Let's play spoilers, yeah. We built a Seed of Materium. Cool. Right, so you're going to move here and prospect. Boom. Oh, we found an Amulet of Vitality. Plus 10 max HP. Oh, is that a small item? F it goes to Quill. Although Quill's the only one who can't permadie. But he is a frontliner, so you know I'll give it to him. And he regenerates health, so a deeper health pool is actually pretty useful there. Sure. Park yourself over here, that's fine. Move. I'm gonna get you to stop here so you're still in friendly territory while building roads. So spend some money doing that, but that's okay. Yeah, this is... okay, prospecting is powerful, but it's inconvenient. So there's a new... I think here puts us in a new province. Ring of Opportunity, plus 30% damage on opportunity attacks. Okay, that does have to go to Quill. Ooh. I think I still want Quill to have his Cloud in a Bottle plus Lightning. Oh, no, sorry, it's a ring. Duh. Oh, no. Ring of Regeneration's so good. Quill's the only one who takes opportunity attacks, though, really. Because no one else is really going to be in melee. Oh, man. I think Quill keeps the Ring of Regeneration. Yeah, it's a ring slot, not a slot. I know Quill can't die, so maybe he doesn't need the health, but at the same time, he takes more damage. I mean, he can die in one battle. Yeah, we don't have the one ring slot, unfortunately. We only have one finger, apparently. How the genetics of dwarves work. Right, this sit quad here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the Sneck. Because then I can move Higgy into here. There you go. And that'll be our battle group for the Pilgrim's Passage. Actually, we have to wait one extra turn for the... I'm assuming that the golems regenerate normally. Yeah.